I'm Awa. Thanks for watching Music News. Being on the MTV Push shortlist for 2021 feels amazing. It's such a childhood dream come true, so I'm really happy. I was in the studio, I think, and my A&R texted me and I screamed. And he said, "You can't tell anyone yet." And I was like, "Oh my God, amazing." And then I was really happy that it got announced like a week later, because then I felt like, oh my God, they can't remove me now. So it's actually official. It feels amazing to get, you know, some sort of validation that what you're doing is being appreciated. And yeah, looking at the people that have won before, they're definitely, you know, a few friends of mine as well that are doing amazing things. And it feels great to be in the same kind of world and follow in their footsteps and, you know, definitely like encourage each other and vibe together. And it's just the beginning. I'm excited. I've been in the industry since I was 14 and I'm 23 now. So almost a decade now, and I feel more ready than ever. I'm so happy I waited though, because now I feel very secure in my sound and I feel ready to embark on this journey. I mean, I'm still young. For me, I feel the message that I want to convey through my music is definitely believing in yourself and also being okay with not being okay, but, you know, embracing the lows and the highs and trying to find the silver lining in everything and reminding yourself of who you are, a bad bleep, who meditates, if you like that. But yeah, definitely, I hope I speak very openly about my own struggles with depression and anxiety and what's helped me to kind of get out of that. And I think I think it's important to just be honest and speak about those kind of things and know that you're not alone, but that there's also, you know, a light within the tunnel or whatever people say. Yeah. My musical style in a nutshell would be R&B pop. I have loads of new music coming up in the next few months. I'm just in the studio, been, you know, doing what I can with, obviously because we can't play live yet, so that's where I put my focus and energy. Yeah, and I'm just really excited I'm working on my album right now and making sure that it's a storyline, and in Swedish we say röd tråd, a red thread, a consistency of a story, and it's a very vulnerable and open project, and I'm excited to release that into the world. Yeah, so I've been in the industry for quite a while, almost a decade now, and it's definitely a weird industry to be in, especially when you're really young. But I would do it all over again because I've learned so much, and now I'm at a place where I feel, you know, I can make quick decisions based off what I've been through and really listen to my gut feeling and know that, you know, the most important is to stay true to yourself and not to kind of lose yourself in the process, because it is very easy to do that, and I've definitely done that myself. But yeah, again, I think I wouldn't change a thing. It's been very, very hard. It's a lot of things that needs to change, I think, in the industry, especially with the mental health aspect. But, you know, me and my peers, as I think you say, yeah, and the new generation, I definitely feel like we are at a place where we can raise our voices and contribute to positive change. When I write songs, I just go into the studio, usually just listen to a beat or write to piano. I don't play myself, but I am gonna go and start playing again because I used to know how to do it. But I rarely come in with a concept. I just kind of go with the flow, where I'm at in my life at that point. And I usually always start with the melodies, and then the words, you know, will come after that. I grew up listening to Stevie Wonder and Destiny's Child a lot, so I think those are the main inspirations I've had. But definitely, I love Kehlani, I love Bryson Tiller, I love Ty Dolla $ign. I think his songwriting and his melody language is just amazing. And I love you know, getting to know new artists and new genres, and there's so much inspiration to find everywhere, and there's room for everyone. There's abundance, you know. I've always wanted to be an artist. Yeah, my mom has always had to just, you know, watch me perform at home, and I don't know, ever since I was like 5, I started writing my own songs and knowing that this is what I want to do. I don't know.
Are you from a musical family, or did it just come from nowhere?
I'm not from a musical family at all. My mom likes to claim that she can sing, and I love her, but you know. But she was a ballet dancer, so it's definitely a lot of like dance and celebration of music and culture in general that I grew up with. So it definitely had a big influence on my career choice. My musical ambitions. I mean, I do have those where I want to sell out big arenas and, you know, go on world tours. But I feel like my biggest purpose is to try to spread some love and some light, and just, you know, do my best by being authentically me, and hopefully that, you know, will touch someone's heart. I am based in London. I love London. I've been here for 3 years now, and I am staying. If you haven't heard anything from me yet, I think you should listen to Like I Do. It's my self-love anthem. I wrote it when I was in a rut. I was feeling shit, and I was like, how do I want to feel? And I kind of like, you know, spoke that into existence. And now, what is it, like 2 years later, I feel like I'm at that place where I can say, I say in the song, he said he loved me, I said, thank you, baby, I love me too. I would definitely say that both music and my mom kind of saved my life in a sense, because I was in a really dark place in terms of, you know, working way too hard for all these years and not kind of really having that support within the industry. But now I am, you know, I'm with a great label that are very aware of the mental health aspects, and a great team around me that we communicate openly about, you know, what we need to kind of stay sane. And yeah, if, you know, I think at the end of the day, life is supposed to be fun, and we're supposed to work together, and, you know, you can communicate your boundaries, but you're supposed to do it with love and compassion, and try to just wake up, and if you know better today, you'll do better tomorrow. Or today, do better today.
This afternoon.
Yeah. Thank you to all the Music News viewers out there for your support and for watching this, and I hope you have a good day. Good. I was like, nerve-wracking.